In this video I want to show you how I built a simple bed inside my Volkswagen T6 Multivan. It's a long version of the car, so there's quite a huge space behind the seats. I actually took out one row and pulled the last one, the third one, in the middle. So there are only two rows of the seats right now. And behind the second one I built the bed. So when you turn, when you bend the back of the seat, you have plateau, which is 2 meters in length. So the length of the bed is 2 meters. It's quite big space, big bed. And you also can buy mattress which is tailored for this car. Actually, I think there are two possibilities, and I bought the one which is exactly 2 meters of length, and it's the width is it's exactly for Volkswagen T6. Uh, it's made for it, so just quite important to measure before you start building. But I want to say that everyone can build something like I did. I'm no carpenter. I have no skills to do this. I just learn as I go, and I watch some YouTube videos to see how to do stuff. So I want to share my experience, and hopefully it can be of of benefit for someone in the future who wants to build something like this. I didn't need any full conversion in a camper van because I'm no full-time nomad. If you're full-timer, you'll probably need some bigger car or living room and kitchen inside your car, so you would do something different. But I'm only weekend warrior at the moment, so the bed is enough for me. If I need to sleep anywhere in the nature, in the mountains, I can now. So I want to share my my experience and the way how I did it. And also, well, I think it's quite important. It cost me about 400 euro. It was, yeah, 400. Of course, the thing when you have this plateau like I do, uh, you would need to get inside the space below, where you have your stuff stored. So you need some drawer, or you need to be able to open up the plateau, the surface. So I have both possibilities there. I have drawer on the slides which I bought on the Weather site. I will put a link down there because the slides are really strong, really working properly. So I can recommend. So I will put the link there. And I also have the possibility to open up the space on some hinges there, and some hydraulic pistons. So that's how how I how I did it. Enjoy your adventure in the nature and enjoy your van life. So this is the car I'm going to build a bed in. I decided to fix in some pre-existing holes. Uh, Actually, there are two of them. You can see. I'll show you. Uh, if you go here, you can just, yeah. Okay, now you can see those threaded holes, and the other one here, and then we have to fix the rest, the second, the third and fourth, like somewhere around here. So gonna be a little bit more difficult because I didn't figure out how to take out these rails. It's too difficult, so I decided not to, and I'll just cut some new screw threads in here and here. For the bearing construction, I used these KVH prisms. They were 6 on 8 centimeters in the cross section, and of course I measured the space in the trunk before I started cutting. The length of the whole construction was 140 centimeters, and because the space in the trunk means also the shape of the construction is a little bit irregular, I, the width differed from the front to the back from around 150 to 130 centimeters. You will see in a moment how the whole construction looked like when it was finished, and you'll also see the irregularity of the shape. I made some easy connections. I cut the prism to the half of its width, and did the same on the other one to do the join, do the connection. You'll see in a minute. So this is how the union looks like when I put the beams together. I make sure the angle is right. It's 90 degrees. And after I can fix it, I use some screws and also angular plates to make the connection strong and stable. So this is the final construction. There are just some easy connections. Nothing fancy. So that's it. It was quite a challenge to get it in, but it's there, and now we are just gonna fix it with those angles again. Screws go in the original holes, and then we just fit this together. This was the key part of the whole construction. Of course, without fastening the bed to your car, the bed is not gonna be stable, and especially with the drawer. If you pull out the drawer out of the car and it's loaded, of course it's not gonna work. So you have to fix the bed to your car. I did it this way. I cut some holes in the rails and I made a thread by this thread cutter. It was quite a challenge for me, but anyways, I made it in the end. And after that, I fixed the bed with those angle and fixation plates you can see now in those new holes. So now the bed is stable, and even when you pull out the drawer loaded with stuff, it doesn't move. So I'm quite happy with the result.
then I added these boards, of course, to add on stability of the whole bed, and as well to be able to fix the slides then, because it would be impossible to fix the slides to the legs only, so I had to have some bigger surface. We'll see in a minute. I'm going to install those slides. They're pretty amazing. They're very, very strong, very solid. I bought them on a Weber site. You can check it out. They say it can bear 500 pounds, 250 kilograms. So, and it has those locks. So you unlock and it goes all the way and it locks again. So it's pretty amazing. It works very well. And in some previous video I actually installed it on my drawer, but it was a mistake. So first you have to put it on the sides and then install the drawer in. Okay, so you just so hopefully you can see the slide on this back, on this side, and this is how it's gonna work. Now we need to fix it. If you can see, there is this hole, so you need to find this fixation point, and then there are another one, so to fix it you can use any fixation tool. I'll use just normal screw.
Those side walls I put together from three parts, but actually only because I didn't have the panel long enough to do it in one piece. So this is how the drawer looked like in the end. I finished it and I already removed the erroneously fixed slides. I realized I am not able to do it when the slides are on. I then wasn't able to fix them to the boards inside the construction of the bed. So first of all, you have to fix the slides in a bed and then join join the drawer as you see now. Before the final attachment of the drawer to slides, I'm gonna measure it again. I need to fit my fridge in, which is 38 centimeters, so I left around 40 centimeters between the drawer and the beam, the prism above. I had originally a little bit different idea about how to fix the drawer to the slides, but because of the space, I wasn't able to do it exactly I wanted. So I just fixed it with some normal screws in a board.
and eventually I cut the superficial boards. I made them fit exactly in the car, and afterwards I fixed them with some hinges to the central beam to be able to open them to get in space below.
So now I want to show you the final product. But hopefully you can see it. This is how it looks inside. You can see, just push it, it goes all the way. Put it back, and just push, locks. It's great. It's very easy, you know. You can sit on it, no problem. One lock. This is one locking, second one. You take it all the way out. And there is the bed. It actually opens with those hydraulic mattress which you can buy online. So this is the final product with the mattress. It's from 3 parts. You can easily bend it, and also with this, it bends. It's great, you know. It fits right in. It's tailored for Multivan, Volkswagen T6 actually. Yeah, so that's it. The same thing from the other side. And if you need, you can just bend this one and you can straighten up your seats. That's it. So
To je super. A ty mě zase zasunu. Papa. Počkej!
So let's go. The rivers are full water. I've kayak bacon on the bed, so let's have some fun.